streaming, what does what does Twitch say? It's streaming pretty healthily, but Twitch says, yeah, the video on Twitch is kind of wonky. I tell you, you just never know. Okay, let's check this again. Testing microphone 1, 2. That appears to be working. This appears to be working. It is day 5 of Timberborn. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm I'm still here. I'm still streaming. I am I'm on Is There Any List? Is there any list? Of course there's a list. There's lots of lists. Is there any deal is what I'm looking for. I'm adding more and more games to my list here. And none of them are going down in price. So the thing is with is there any deal is you have to be patient. You have to be patient. Eventually, eventually games that you want will go on sale. I'm gonna take these off for now because I don't need those on until I play Timberborn. Um, eventually games that you want will be on sale. You just have to wait for them. You have to be patient. Um, Trying to think. When Distant Worlds 2 came out, I was able to get it. It was $49.99. I was able to get it for like $40.99 or $40, $39.99 through a sale that I found on Is There Any Deal. I wish I had waited because the game when it first came out was pretty buggy. So um yeah, so I mean AAA games you might have to wait a while for them to come out. But I mean if you're willing to wait and play something else while you're waiting, um, that might be your most economic decision, the most economic way to go. So let's see. Let me go over into users in chat. I don't see anybody. Anyways, it's 12:17, so I'll be on for about 2 hours today. My daughter's off school. It's her last week of school, last week of kindergarten. I got to keep remembering to phrase that right when I tell her it's your last week of school so she doesn't think, I'm out of school forever. Now, she likes school. She really does. She's going to miss it. Um, so, is there any deal? I don't see any right now on stuff that I'm interested in. So, let's go to Steam and we'll go to the screen over here and we'll scroll down. I did see I think I'm going to take this out. Yeah. Somehow I added this into my shopping cart when I was trying to click on something yesterday. There's a couple of demos that I saw. Um, let's see, demo that might be interesting to look at. Let's see. Let's go to my other list. Um, this does not have, oh, Demos to play. Cafe Mart. Um, I think I looked at my let's go out and look at my queue because I think I looked at my queue yesterday and I don't know I don't remember what I clicked on and stuff like that. So let's come out here to the queue. Webbing Journey. Adorable Spider Chaos. Probably not going to go well in my house. Backpack Scavenger. A roguelike game with strategy and RPG elements. Play as a scavenger to collect items on the ancient battlefield for local bastion. Build buildings. Craft crafts. And repel the repellers of the undead army. Oh, no more undead, huh? Great. Bitcraft. Join thousands of players in a true single world MMORPG. Carve out a cozy nook, master a player driven economy, or band together to transform the ancient wilderness into thriving cities. Let's follow that one. Bloody Hell Hotel. Let's ignore that one. Ignore that one. Farm Manager World. I did play Farm Manager. I thought it was pretty enjoyable. There were some bugs in it and stuff, but when I played it, I thought it was pretty good. But then I think it was Farm Manager 2021 that I played, but then they stopped supporting it and they went to this Farm Manager World. So basically, they released a brand new game. Um, that game must have been an early access because this is April 21st, 2025. Let's see what the update history on this one's like. (2024) April, May. Yeah, they must have important patch as opposed to patch. This was important. Animals update. Major update. I think I would probably wait first to see what some of the reviews are going to be like. It's virtually a carbon copy of the previous version, but with added tedium and prettier buildings. Yeah, it's kind of interesting too because my computer's a year old. It's got a 4060 NVIDIA card. And I can't play software incorporated on the highest graphic settings. It keeps telling me that it keeps bumping it back to something. And I'm like, it's a brand new graphics card. It's a year old. Probably has less than 500 miles on it, less than 750 miles on it. By miles, I mean hours. I've had a great time playing 2018 and 2021, and I was afraid that the new version will have nothing new to bring to raise excitement. Unfortunately, I was right. Technically, it's almost the same game as 2021 with more crops, slightly better graphics, and some new features like greenhouse temperature management. Um, yeah, I played a bunch of the original game. I can look at that one, but I don't think I'm going to follow this one. I've already got the game, basically. One map, never ending battle royale. Tsukuyomi, the divine hunter. Yeah, that's not going to happen for me either. Pohinki Simulator. Pohinki Simulator is a survival game set in a Polish neighborhood. In a Polish neighborhood? If it's Polish, if it's like Poland, Polish, the Polish people, then that's a proper name that needs to be capitalized, and then your people would probably understand. People who are interested in the game would understand what you're talking about. As for me, I do not. Pocket City 2, a city building game with a unique twist. Step inside and experience your city firsthand. Plan roads, zones, and infrastructure while growing your economy, managing resources, and unlocking special buildings. A very positive 39. I'm sure I'll see it again. A simple clicker. Trump trade war. No, thank you. Okay, I'm back over here. What do I have on my wish list? I don't know if I'm going to play Dune Awakening. I played some of the demo last weekend. A weekend ago, they had a free weekend to play it. It just seemed kind of grindy. Um, and I played a grindy MMORPG called World of Warcraft. I played that a lot. And I think I'm done with the grindy games. Anyway, Timberborn needs to be updated. Let's check it out. There's a bunch of updates. I should do that when I'm on days when I'm not playing. I should come down here and do my updates. So in this latest run, I've got 13 hours because I had 180 hours before, and now I've got 193. So the 193 minus 180 is 13. Let's see. Waiting for the game to start up. Let's see if there it is. There it is. We're going to continue. I was watching back some of the VOD and I saw a few things that I can remedy. One thing I got to do is go to um, some people are just wishing me a happy birthday. It's my birthday today. So they are wishing me a happy birthday. What is this? Bat Tide? No, not another Bad Tide. No. And here's the bad thing is I didn't get this filled up all the way. So hope, and you can see right already we're here. Got a lot of food. I've got a lot of water. So hopefully, so let's get this blown out here with I want to do that. I guess it doesn't matter. This would only be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that because it's one less dynamite that we need to use. We actually have the 5. It's one less dynamite that we need to use, and it's also one less. It's also one less platform that we need to use right here. I do have to demolish those. Let's do that. I think I'll bring those on board. You have an injury. Did I not do a bed yet? I don't think I did a bed. All right, let's do, if I have the medical bed, 80. Yes, we're going to do a medical bed. Build that right away. How many of my guys are injured? He's injured too. Oh, we're going to build 2 of them then. Huh. Do I have builders online? I do. I think I decided that, yeah, these can be paused. This can be paused. I just need, how many in here? 150, so I need 2 in here to do that. I got 425 berries. I got 636 kohlrabi. We are going to we are stocked up on kohlrabi. Hopefully I can survive this, right? Hopefully I can survive this do. It's gonna go down 1 level. Now where are my people working? Because do I really need that right now during this? How much do I have over here? I have 54. I don't think I need this open. I think I'm gonna, well, see right now I'm kind of maxed out on my kohlrabi. So, There's 47 of 50 there. I can build another storage. Probably should. I got 10 of 50 there. Let's build another kohlrabi storage. But where are my guys working? District Center, Explosives Factory, Farmhouse. They're paused. Fluid dump. Do I need somebody at the fluid dump right now? I don't think so. I'm hoping that water will take us through. Pine. These guys are paused. Everybody's paused. Except that one power wheel. Lumberjack flag. Do I need them right now? I'd rather get some more builders working. I don't need anybody collecting berries, but I do need to get another storage here. So I think I want to wrap it this way or wrap it this way. I think I was wrapping it this way. But I need to do it this way, I think. If I go this way, I have to redo this. I've got 3 unemployed. We'll get you guys in there. So we can get those built. We can get this built. And then get this built. Probably not the most efficient way to do it, but you know what? Whoever said I was efficient? Okay, so now we got to open some of this up. Yes, he opened this. Bring some back. So let's higher prioritize this. And 1 unemployed. Where do I want the unemployed one working? Not gathering berries. There's somebody in there. So maybe I do have somebody over there still. So maybe just have somebody here or over here doing wood. We do have one over here doing wood. Let's have somebody over here doing the pines. It still shows one unemployed. I think I'm going to keep these running. Got a lot of food. I think we're going to dynamite this whole thing out here. Let's actually draw a. I need to destroy this too and rebuild it. My bad. Have it because if I want to build next to this, I'm gonna have to, or if I'm gonna want to get power up here from water wheels that I build down here, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to rebuild that. I built it with the entrance this way instead of up against the path. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a single floodgate right there. We're going to build a path over here, a platform over here. Is built. Planks. I don't have any planks. How many guys do I need in there? Just one? You just need one. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I'm going to need any more dynamite right now. So, close that for now. Close this. Close this. And get you guys working down here. I need one of you in there. Two of you in there. So how many do I have now that are unemployed? None. Okay. This is all going to be irrigated once this is done here. This should irrigate all the way out, all the way to out here, when it's got water in it. Let's see. Need to I'm gonna start putting dynamite down here and digging this deeper down to level 6. I think that thing is what, how many by how many? That's a 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this one's what, a 2 by 2? Yeah, okay. Are you actually carrying any wood? Carries nothing. Okay. So I don't think they can cut it. I don't think they can cut it. So we're going to actually... trying to run the... trying to keep a timer going so I can look over here, see if anybody's in chat. Making some planks. That's good. So the goal then is going to be to get this full by the next drought. I think I can... well, not full necessarily. I think beavers, I could blow out like the first level of this, and I think beavers can, I think they can, like, swim down to a lower level. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Yeah, the deep water pump is 6, and that is a 2 by 2. Yeah. Let's open this up. Maybe get somebody over there. All right, these are open. Let's get somebody in there. Let's get this hydrated here. And then at some point, we're going to do level 3 floodgates here and flood this whole thing. Where are we on our food? Blueberries. Kohlrabi. These kohlrabi died. These kohlrabi. Oh, they're planting them. Okay. So by the next event, we're gonna have probably 5 water out here, and we'll have all of these fields irrigated to keep them from dying during the bad tide. Building lacks power. See, we're gonna pause that because I want this one finished. So I need 5 planks for that. Those are paused. I'm gonna pause this because those are taking up all my planks. Yep, I know. Guys are using all my planks on that. Oh, you know what? This can be paused because I ain't got no water to pump. Dope. So let's get this running again. Get a couple people in there. We'll get this running again so I can start making more dynamite. Yeah, no point in having these guys there when let's see, it is 12:51. So I got about another hour to go. About another hour. So before I start filling this, I think, I guess I have to fill it now. I think I'm going to pause for a sec. Need to go out to Google. Okay. So basically what it's saying is that they're not explicitly swimming. They can dive down on the path. So what they can do is they'd be able to come out like here and all the way across to here and plant dynamite. Now let's see. This is how far across? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We'd actually want it right there. what they can do is, I mean, at some point I can just go boom, 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 boom. But I don't think I want to do that now. Like I said, I think I want to irrigate these places out here. We've only got 5 dynamite. I want to irrigate these fields and stuff. So that when the next bad tide comes, we've got options. I have 1 unemployed. Still waiting on planks. What else is using planks? No, I paused that. I hope you're not... What did I pause? Platform. I think what I paused... No, I paused it. So why are they building it? I think I paused the path. Yeah. I paused the path. Instead of clicking on the top thing here, I paused the path. Okay, well, at least some of it's paused. This was built. Yay! So we're going to lower this one all the way down because we want that thing to flood when it comes around. So I want to build I think I want to have a platform. A 2x2 right here for this pump. Several pumps. I can put them over here and just route this around there. 1. Could fit 3 of them over here. And then these could kind of serve this here. So this is going to be, these are going to be dug out here. Demolish this. We're going to demolish this. Actually, we're going to have to demolish this. Demolish this also. Because we're going to build deep water pump. 16 logs. Oh, this is a by 3. Oh. Actually didn't need to do that last line. That was my bad. And storage. Need gears for these. And so then this side will be for these here. We will need to get people in there working. I've got a lot of this now. I don't think I need him over here right now. Pause that. It is what? It is 1 o'clock. This thing right here, got it at Target. That thing keeps my coffee so hot. It's wonderful. I am down to 310 water. So I might have to turn these off again. Got 5. Got 6. Got 6 babies. Do I have enough water for 3 days? I hope so. Now I wonder if I'm going to be able to put dynamite there. I am. So I think what I'm going to do first is just let this fill. I need gears. I need gears. Which means I need planks. Got 1 unemployed. We need 1 over here. Probably another one. Making gears. Those things need gears. So I need 60 gears. It doesn't look completely bad. I got 5 dynamite. What is he waiting on? Oh, we don't have dynamite storage. We need dynamite storage. He's not doing. He probably hasn't been doing anything for 3 days over there. I think dynamite storage goes in here. It does not. Dynamite storage goes in here. This goes kohlrabi. And this one also stores dynamite. Let's see, one. I have it right there, next to the right next to here. It's not too far for them to have to run over here. And it's closer to these guys too, having to run over here to grab it. So then this thing should flood up to this level, up to level 2. Now I'm going to have to extend this out because it only comes out to down here. I need to extend this out 3 more. So we might as well do this. 1, 2, 3. At least get it to here. Prioritize. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, man, that bugs me. I could have had. He could have been making dynamite. I had all the stuff I need. I mean, look at, I've got the bad water. I got a ton of bad water. He wasn't making anything because I didn't have storage for it. And he can only hold, and I looked at this before, he can only hold up to 5 in his building here. And storage has got to move it out for him. So, the bad tide's almost over. Looks like it only irrigates out here. Well, it irrigates to 6. 1, 2, 3. You have somebody working there. It's full of water. Nice thing is, once it's built, you're done. All you have to have somebody do is come along and There's still some down in here. Here we go. Flood that whole area. Up to level 2. Should flood it up to level 2. Come on. Actually, you know what? It's only gonna... It might only flood it to here. I think what I gotta do now is I gotta build these out here. So I can raise this level to get it to flood to level. Do 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 do. Okay, you guys, I don't need you. You'd be giving enough power to both of these to work that. Gonna get these guys pumping. Get these guys pumping over here. This one we're gonna turn on to build. We're gonna put you guys back on. We got a lot of blueberries, we got a lot of kohlrabi. We need a lot of water. Prioritize that. Prioritize this because we need more kohlrabi storage. Okay. So... got 136 gears. I don't need any more gears. Thanks, guys. I need you over here to pump water. Thank you. I got 100... No. How many gears do I have? I don't have any gears. I need you over here. Thank you. I thought that was... I thought the bad water was gears. Platform, turn it on. Platform, turn it on. I want the path on. The path on. Okay. Now we got more kohlrabi storage. Coal to the Rob to the E. I guess I can pause these. I'm probably not going to need those until what I need is these down here. Yeah, I want to keep the flow of water coming through here. When I build those, let's see. Oh, come on, it's only been a couple of days. It's only been a couple of days, game. It's only been a few days, and you're gonna bring one on me again. So probably what I need to do at some point is I need to harness the power of the bad water. Um, Maybe build some power down here. At some point I could build out here. Bad water comes through here. It gets routed down here. I could build like water wheels, like I have a circular water wheel thing just coming like this. Just have like a row of water wheels here, and then have it divert this way, have a row of water wheels here, divert this way, have a row of water wheels here. I just finished a bad tide game. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. I gotta remember to fill this one up. I need 25 planks. How many do I have? I got 52. So we're gonna do this, this, this. Try to get this raised up to level 2 so I can get this raised up to level 2. Now I'm going to have to turn these off when now see, my understanding is that these irrigation dishes will irrigate out dishes. These irrigation ditches will irrigate out to about 7. These are 10. Now this water here, though, this water, it irrigates out to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But this also is, it's only 1 deep. So I don't know. But I do know from here that for this to go, for this to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, that this had to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. See, it's kind of skewed now because this water's out here. So it's irrigating all this. I'll just have to wait and see. I think, though, what I want to do is to get this back up. Okay, we are going to get gears in here to do this. 4 gears. These guys are still working. I'm probably going to turn one of these back on again to get these filled. I guess because was I gonna say? I guess because something. I only have room for 2 more beds anyway. Oh, you know what? What am I, I'm a dope? Let's fill this up. We want these filled up for the event. One and a half days. Wonder how long this one's going to be. So what I'm going to do is try to get these filled up as much as possible. I have 22 dynamite, so I'd be able to irrigate 4 fields with that. I think I'm going to shut this off. Get somebody, get some people pumping some water. We got 653. I got storage for 800. $470 water. I'd like to get 1,200. I don't think I'm going to. But I can get water from over here. Half a day. Be nice to get this closed off. Come on, boys. Come on. Not going to make it. So what I need to do is I need to cut this off. I need to cut this off. Need to cut that off. Okay. Need to open this up. No, I need to cut this off. And open this up. No, 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 no. It's gonna go away, go away. I don't want you coming over here, the bad tide. Go away. This stuff will dry up. See, I don't think I'll need this when I've got this dug out. Now what I can do is I can start irrigating. I got this big blueberry patch over here, so I'm wondering if I don't think I need this. So I'm not building anything right now. Got planks. These each need 20 or gears. How many gears do I have? 10. Okay, I need 6 there. So let's prioritize that being built. I think these are okay right now to be running. I know I'm taking water out of this basin here, but I've got this here. And I'm going to need this is a 10 by 10. If we did 14 by about 13 by 13. So let's prioritize these. So if I did 15 by 15, it'd be 7 on either side of a irrigation ditch. And then if I build a fluid dump right here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then prioritize those. We'd put some more kohlrabi down. Not there, no. Probably here. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'd probably put a road down here. Just so if you're coming this way, you can get up. If you're coming this way, you can get up this way. Did I prioritize those? Yeah. You know what? I don't need to go down all that way. I have water dump here. I probably only need to come down to about here. Well, I can always plant more. If I dig up stuff that I don't need to dig up. So there's the start of the water dump. There's water dump, water dump, water dump, water dump, water dump, water dump. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start with 5. Oh wait, nope. That's good. That's good. 5. How long is this one for? 16 days? Man, game. 809. Let's go for 1200. Or 1500. So my daughter wants to go out for my birthday. So I'm going to do it. It's not a big deal to me, but I'm doing it for her because it's a big deal to her. So, and her choices are a local pub, which I don't know about you guys. If any of you guys are older. I cannot. If I have a pint of beer, like 1 pint, 16 ounces, I get home. I sit down in my recliner, my head leans back, and boom, I'm out. It puts me out. I mean, it used to like liven me up, but not anymore. It puts me out. Okay, so now let's get this built. Fluid dump. And prioritize that. And we're going to have another one on this side that's going to run up this way. Now this one should irrigate some of this up here. Now let's see what happens with this. No. No, it's like as soon... Oh, no. Hope that doesn't foul the water. Oh, I am so sorry. That's the first time that's happened to me. Oh, man. I am so sorry, Garisha. I am so sorry. So it does irrigate out to here. Interesting. It irrigates out to here, but I think this is... No? But it's not irrigating here. That's interesting. It is irrigating a little bit up here. Oh man, I just lost one. Let me turn these back on because I think we're good on. I think we're good on water. 861 kohlrabi, 382 berries. Okay, I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna pause you, and I'm gonna put you on getting these berries over here. How does that sound? 380. I've only got 400 berry storage. That's the first time I've lost a beaver from that. Hey Shroom, how's it going? I just lost a beaver. I was dynamiting this out to create an irrigation ditch because we've got 14 days of bad tide left. The nasty one. But I've got a pool here. I opened up this one over here, so now I've got a big pool of water over here. I'm going to develop this and do a huge pool of water down here. But what happened was when I was... So I had one stick of dynamite left here to blow a hole here to irrigate. One of my beavers was over here. And as soon as I clicked on... You have to click on the dynamite, then you have to click on detonate up here in this screen. As soon as I clicked on detonate, this thing made a beeline like for the dynamite and blew up. It was lying at the bottom of this thing dead. I'm like, oh man, I've never had that happen to me before. Oh, poor little guy. Oh, wow, we're rocking on the water now, that's for sure. I do at some point want to build a gauge. 150. I want to build one. I want to build one. How much do they? They cost 2 logs and 4 planks. Okay, they're not. I want to build one for there. I want to build one for over here to see what the bad water contamination is like. Should probably build it like over here. That way I know when the water actually leaving here is not being contaminated. Yeah, yeah, straight into a work zone. Oh, not a good idea. But in their defense, I didn't have anything up here saying that it's a work zone. But I mean, they do recommend that you wait until it's night when they're like all in bed and then you set off your explosions because you never know when it was just going to zig instead of zag, you know? Yeah, poor little guy. Anyway. Well, this is almost up to, it's about it's filled to about 1.5. That's pretty good. I need 20 gears for this. How many gears do I got? I got 4. Let's get somebody in here. How many planks do I have? 26. I got somebody on wood. I got wood. Okay, so let's go. Let's turn these on again. All right, so we're going to drop you down. Help everything stay irrigated. Yeah, this is only irrigating out to, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I thought. I was reading on line 7. People are saying 7, 8. Like, no, it's only 6. I'm going to put another row down here of kohlrabi. I think I can do this. Well, if I don't do this, but I extend this out, the canal here, it'll irrigate all this over here. So I think I'm gonna skip this. So let's go back and let's do that. Let's see, I got about 15 minutes to go. And I gotta go pick up my daughter. Yeah, my daughter and I are gonna go out after she gets off school. It's her last week of school. Her last week. I think what I'm gonna do here is just gonna do this just the opposite. I got 17 explosives. I mean, I do at some point, I do want to start blowing this out and making this deeper. And I do want to start blowing this right here. Let's build this road over here. You know what? While this is being paused, I'm going to blow this up. Tell them to come out here and pick all this stuff up. Because so we're going to build a path down here, over here, and we're going to start laying dynamite down here. I'm not sure how because what I want to do is I want to build I'm going to build big water wheels across here. They need so probably what I would do is I would put so for example what I would do is I would put I think it only needs one. A big water wheel. I don't know if it's going to be down. Oh, you know what I'm going to have to do? That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to they are too wide, I believe. Yeah, they are too wide. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How wide is this? If I blew that all the way down, I'd have 2, 4, 6, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could fit 5 of them across here. It would, the water would be traveling at this level. So I'd have to blow out I'd have to blow out down over here. I'd have to blow out a little bit to get 5 across, and then I'd have enough room to bring my power up here because I want to kind of create a industrial zone right here where I've got more of these buildings and stuff. Um, and then these water wheels will power all of it because they do 270 horsepower times 5 would be what, 1350. That would give me a lot of power for a long time. So let's see, 47. But in order to do that, I have to build um, in order to do that, I'm going to have to come over here. I have to build down here. I think I can actually drop some. I think they'll actually dynamite. They'll actually dynamite down a couple of layers. I think. But I got to do it at night. Got to do it at night. Everybody's going to bed. I think they're looking over here like, should I run over there? Should I run over by the dynamite? We're going to drop another water dump over here, fluid dump. So what these things will do is you can tell. I think these guys know to put water in there, but you build out your canals this way. Oh man, look at this. I didn't do that. I should have known last night. And then you have a beaver just working here and they just dump water down here. And so it irrigates the whole thing. 10 days left. Let's prioritize this. Getting that built. We can start having this farmhouse operating. Let's see. It's almost going to be time to blow the dynamite. They're all going to get something to eat now. Everybody home? Looks like it. Okay. All right. So I wonder if I can plant here again. Okay, about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I don't know if they'll how much dynamite do we have? I got to put somebody else on dynamite. Okay, so I can rebuild my thing now. So I can rebuild my large power wheel. The problem before was, you can see the dark blue arrows there. Those are the power connections. The light blue arrow is where the workers come in. I had it pointed this way. So the workers had to go all the way from here, all the way around. But you can connect buildings. So I wanted to connect another building here, but I couldn't because I had to build a path to get them around. Yeah, it was just, I wasn't thinking at the time I did it. So let's prioritize this one and then make sure we have a lot of builders over here to go build it. There we go. So let's open this up a little more. Don't have any water. You know what? I don't need these guys doing this. There's no water there. I keep forgetting to turn them off. Keep forgetting to turn them off. Okay, I'm going to need another housing area over here. Right there. This guy's 70 logs. But he's ginormous. It costs 400 to unlock. I've only got 186 because I haven't been. I gotta turn these guys back on. Prioritize that. Gotta prioritize some of these here. And get a path. You may build something at some point. You may build something at some point and it's not being used and you're like, why is it being used? I've got these guys down here. They're all built because you have to build a path to it. They won't go unless there's a path. So let's see. Is this really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I'm wondering about Um, I think if there's even a little bit of green, it will grow stuff. I think. So yeah, I need to. I don't need. I only need 2 in here. I need 150, and I've got more than enough supply. All right, I got a few minutes. We got 59 bad water. All right, we're getting more. Okay, so they can do that. They can just drop them down. Can they reach that one? Too far from a district. I might have to build another fence there. Or you know what I could do is research this, but that's 200, or that cost me 900 research points. He's doing this one. So they can do it from a height. So let's see, where am I going to build this irrigation ditch? Right here. I could, if I built this here, let's do this. Let's stop these for right now. Put these on low priority. Those on low priority. Because we're going to prioritize out here. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go right here. We're going to build right here. One, two, three, 4, 5. Two. Because I want to build the water fluid dump right there. Give me dynamite. I think I need to build more stuff that'll make my people more happy. So we're losing a little bit to evaporation, but not a lot. What time is it? 2:02. I think I can do one more snooze. I think before I'm doing this, I should be irrigating what I already have. I think that'd be a wise idea. Okay. We have 27. We are going to pause, 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 and pause. Because we've got 33 beavers now. And we are pumping water. Not there, not there, not there. I don't know why I didn't have that on. Pump my beauties. Pump. That's why my water's gone down from like 1,000 to 400. Because I'm pumping. So these will actually go down to level 6. So I can actually dynamite this whole thing out down to level 6, make a huge reservoir of water, and really never have to worry about water again. Then the thing would be, just be, how to deal with the bad water. I played on the same map a while ago. Okay, one more. Played on the same map a while ago, and I had this area from like 3rd level here, all the way built up, all the way out here, then all the way over here. Another huge pool of water. I've got room for 800 kohlrabi. Yeah, I got this one paused. I got this one paused. Because I don't really need. And I can probably pause the planks right now. This one needs 120. I need 2 of them in there. Make sure these are being run. Okay, that's being done. Probably want to, how much do I have? I don't have any. Um, so this should irrigate over here. 2, 4, 6. And 2, 4, 6. So it should irrigate a couple of rows over here also. Nothing to do in range. What are you talking about? You can cut these trees down. Oh. Wood storage is full? No, it's not. Why are you saying nothing to do in range? That's interesting. Comes over here. Okay. I think that's going to do it for me for today. I don't know why this is saying, though, nothing to do in range. Yeah, this is in range. All these trees. Oh, you know why? Because they're not marked for cutting. That's why. You got plenty to do. Get to work. Human error. Okay. I am going to save and go take these off. Oh, man. My ears do not like headphones. Twitch 5. Save it. It's there. I'm going to exit to main menu. Exit. Okay, that's going to do it for me for today. I've got some errands to run and stuff. Like today, I had to have a seasonal tire exchange done at Costco on our other car. So I had one done last week. I had one done this week. And then I'm probably going to have a few errands to run tomorrow too. So I'll probably be on sometime between 10 and noon. Like I was today, I was on at noon. So take these off. So that's going to do it for me for today, I believe. I don't think I'm going to be on later just because, again, I got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get my daughter up for school every day. Well, every day through Friday. And then Friday's her last day of school. Her last day of kindergarten, not her last day of school. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thanks everybody for watching. And wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed and be blessed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.